Today we are making freshly
One
baked
egg.
So first,
Crack an egg.
crack it and then add salad
2
oil,
tablespoons salad oil. 1
buttermilk.
cup
One cup
buttermilk.
buttermilk.
Yep, 1 cup of buttermilk.
Oopsie. Sometimes that happens. You don't want to try to overfill.
And I'm gonna whisk these
You want to try to
Whisk
overfill because the
together.
buttermilk makes it nice and fluffy.
So now we're going to whisk this.
And then in this bowl, we are going to mix the dry ingredients, the flour, for example,
1 cup flour.
the salt, I believe,
1 teaspoon baking powder.
the sugar,
That's the baking soda.
Half teaspoon baking soda.
Oh jeez, I forgot the sugar. The
Half
baking
teaspoon
powder.
of salt.
That's the flour. You
The
forgot the sugar.
baking powder.
Go get the sugar.
And I will be right back. The sugar.
1
Take the whisk,
tablespoon
please.
of sugar.
And then you
Then
take the whisk.
Whisk thoroughly together.
Now, you don't want to mix them too much because it gives it a natural kind of fluff. And then
All right.
you pour
I got this.
the liquid ingredients in.
Combine the
And then
liquid
you take the big
and
whisk
flour-based
get that
ingredients,
texture going.
You don't want
or
to mix it too
also known
thoroughly.
as in the
Now,
cooking world, the dry ingredients
over
together.
You don't
in
want to
one bowl.
overmix because it might get rid of some of the flavor.
We have to grease the pan and get ready to put
Turn on the griddle.
the pancakes
Spray
on.
in
Now I'm
between
going to turn on the
every
grill.
batch.
I think that's good, Chef
Give me a spatula.
Keenan.
So we're gonna
Now we
make
have
small
a
pancakes.
Now we're going to make some silver dollar pancakes. And the first batch is always the worst for some reason. Nobody really knows why.
That's just what my mother told me.
It's just what.
Why? Put the pancakes on. Get bold.
And when you're doing this, you want to move the bowl closer so you don't spill ingredients as Chef Keenan has demonstrated how to. And like any good chef, you realize that the first batch isn't going to be so good, so you don't want to make the pancakes too big.
As I continue to make them larger.
And these are decent sized pancakes, and we'll wait for the
We
second
want
batch.
one more. We want one more.
We don't need to
No,
make
in
another
this
one.
one.
So, well, these pancakes are.
Cooking. We will
Cooking.
take a quick cut.
Well, you're gonna take a quick, something like that break. As you can see, the pancakes have started to take a golden crisp color. This is a good sign. And also, you see these little dents, or as we call them in the cooking profession, holes.
These holes
This means that the pancakes are
are a
ready
good
to be
indicator
flipped.
to flip the
And since
pancake
they're ready to be flipped,
or
you
pancakes.
can always just give it a little nice tester and see how hot it is with your finger. And see, this is what's gonna. It's gonna be way too fluffy, and that is not a good thing because then it's gonna be like gook in your mouth.
Good in your mouth.
Let that cook a little bit, just like butter. Put on top of it.
I'll go to wait and check to see if the pan is nice.
Just put a little bit of water on it; it'll steam up nice. But don't do that a lot because it'll take the heat out of the pan. Now then. This second part is going to go faster than the first, and there's no really good way to tell at the bottom is good. You just have to flip it over and keep checking. But this part will go faster. And so once Chef Keenan takes them off the pan, I am going to put the next batch on. So, like any good chef would, they would be prepared for a good situation.
Side is almost ready. These pancakes are the same on both sides, so they are ready. These are what my mom likes to call flapjacks.
And see, this cooking show is an art because there's no mess ups or redos.
Now it's time for the second batch, and we're gonna want to put some more non-stick. No. What are you burning? I'll make the batch.
It's the first batch. They're never the best, Miss Murray. And as you can see, Billy Ray's grandma. Not Billy Ray. Billy Flay. Same thing.
It's Bobby Flay.
And Bobby Flay. Yes, I got the B and the A right.
Do you mean F?
No. Flay and Ray, the A is right.
Here, take this.
The first batch is never the best,
Go
and
put this in
I
this- no, go
can
put this in
almost
this.
guarantee that this batch will be better, as long as Chef Keenan and me do our parts correctly.
See, you always want to make a few test pancakes to see what
Yeah.
you did wrong the first time.
Yeah. And it's probably because you can make adjustments to the second batch. You know what I mean, Joe?
I know what you mean, Nick.
It's Chef Nick, Joe.
Chef Nick, I'm so sorry,
make a mini-
Chef Assistant Nick.
Turn up.
Yeah, look at the time.
All right, now we're gonna go a little earlier so they're not burnt. It's black.
So you know, it's getting blue.
We're just not gonna show it.
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave your stove for a couple minutes. And this is a garbage bag.
And we're just demonstrating this because this will happen sometimes. And sometimes the smell will be so repulsive.
Spray.
On 6 spray.
And we're gonna want to make another batch. I got this one.
Turn it down. Turn the.
It's on 5.
Turn
We're gonna-
4.
And now we're turning it on to a low simmer.
It's not gonna do anything. No wonder.
Come here. Turn it on to a low simmer. God.
Those are so bad. Oh shoot, it's already like black.
Okay, and we're turning it on to a low simmer. And I think that we need to take some of the heat out of this.
It's not ready yet.
I was just testing.
Just destroyed.
It's fine. Chef
Keenan.
Keenan.
I thought it was Mike Wazowski.
And then let me make sure I do this. Yep. Put it up into little pieces. You know, he wants to lift the pan.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried so hard on all the written assignments to get my grade up.
Oh god. To just get it all. Oh my god. Alright. It's probably about time to flip this one. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a perfect pancake, Chef Keenan. I applaud you on your vigilance and agility. And see, this is an example of what.
See, that's what happens when the spatula falls out.
Hey, boy. Get out of here. What are you doing? Why are you going like one of my glass bowls? And why are you pouring?
No!
You guys, you're supposed to do it. We are.
We're trying.
Show you. They're not like all burn everything.
What? You see, that's a very good pancake right there.
And sometimes, once you get a good pancake, you feel that you should have to flip them all over right away. This is not always the case.
This is a perfect pancake. Ooh.
As you can see from our examples that we have presented,
Practice makes perfect.
practice makes perfect. And since
It's not dying.
spatula touched me.
Alright, as you can see, we've got a bit of a good pancake here, but it's a tad demented.
It's just a matter of how much practice you have. And me and Chef Keenan are trying a new recipe of.
No, let's,
God, why did we cook today?
That was like pub shop.
we should have waited.
Yeah, we should have waited.
We're gonna make one more pancake as the best we can.
The best we can.
feel like we should better the third time, Miss
You
Murphy.
guys see how much time you have left?
We got 9 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah, and now, to finish it off, we are going to have to eat them
After we bake.
after we bake them.
One more?
And now we don't want to burn the... Oh, you gotta have science next. Oh, we could bring this, harm some of these things.
Oh, this is pretty good.
You wanna bring them all? Yeah.
Let's talk about eating any of these.
Yeah, we're good for you.
I'll eat the
Don't make pancakes without someone to help.
Oh, what do you need?
It's been punished.
And this is Nick and Keenan. We're
Signing
gonna
out.
cut out right here, and we'll show you in a second the final product.
And this is our final product.